Order. The Deputy Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Treasurer. I refer the Treasurer to his remarks in the House yesterday on the carbon price, and I quote, "We will use every cent from that price paid to assist households and to assist industry." Treasurer, isn't it a fact that the government has committed to paying a proportion of the carbon tax revenue to the United Nations Green Climate Fund? How does the Treasurer reconcile that fact with his statement to the House yesterday?
Order. 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 Those on my right. Order. Minister. The Deputy Prime Minister, Treasurer.
Well, I thank the member for her question. She obviously has got a deep desire to be the Shadow Treasurer, but I'm not sure that's going to happen any time soon, Mr Speaker.
Treasurer.
Mr Speaker, we've had a series of questions in this House which have sought to distort what Professor Garnaut has had to say, to distort what others have had to say.
Cowan is warned.
I make no apology for the fact that we are going to use the revenue raised from the 1,000 largest polluters in our economy to give back and assist to households and to other climate change programs. And I've said that consistently, Mr Speaker. Said that consistently. Said it in terms of industry, said it in terms of renewable energy, said it in terms of all of our responsibilities, Mr Speaker. But yet again, this is simply part of the scare campaign that those opposite are running because they don't have any alternative policy framework whatsoever, Mr Speaker. We on this side of the House will concentrate on getting the fundamentals right in our economy and for the future. We'll put our hand up to do the difficult things that are required in the economy to support jobs and to reduce carbon pollution. Those on that side of the House just will continue to be negative with no alternative policy whatsoever. And for them to come into this House and claim that they've got some knowledge or some expertise is simply incredible. They've come into the House and described the global financial crisis as a hiccup, Mr Speaker. They've come into this House and said there was another hiccup when it came—
Treasurer. Order. The Manager of Opposition Business on a point of order.
Mr Speaker, he was asked how he reconciled a comment yesterday with the facts. He's shown that he can't reconcile it. Now he should sit down.
Order.
He's
the Manager
merely
of Opposition
engaging
Business
in rhetoric.
Manager of Opposition Business will resume his seat. Order. The Treasurer relate his material directly to the question. Treasurer.
I certainly will, Mr Speaker, because we on this side of the House will concentrate on getting the big economic calls right, Mr Speaker. That's what we'll concentrate on. We'll have no part of the negative strategy that those opposite are following. We'll get the big calls right, as we did during the global financial crisis, as we did when the floods hit Queensland, and as is required with reducing carbon pollution.
The member for Order.